What's going on? It's your girl Fathom DJ. It's been a little crazy. This video is about music. Yes, it is. It's opinionated. It's based on my opinions. Call it a blog. Call it what you like. I'm just going to spit it. If you want to watch it, fine. If you don't, fine. I was on Facebook and one of my Twitter buddies posted that he is going to be spinning an all-house set on Thursday night at Quattro. What's up, Vince Adams? And somebody posted and asked him when was he going to be doing that again. And it spawned my post to my Facebook page, which says, can we all just create a unified musical revolution? Chicago is so separate in every way, even music taste. Good music is good music. We got folks, and I've done a video about this before, who only go to hip-hop spots for whatever reason. We got people who only go to house parties for whatever reason. And that's great. The issue that I'm having as it stands is getting folks together for good music. Because there is good hip-hop, there is good house music, but it's not being played in a plethora of places to go. You got, for whatever a DJ has to play in order to get paid. I respect that. I'm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuse my love of art and pay my bills. So you'll get the commercial aspects. You'll get the underground aspects. You get whatever inspires me. And what inspires me is to have a room of people who can understand the language that I speak when I play certain songs. So if you're there, I might be in a hip-hop set and sneak you some house or sneak you some R&B. If you're there and I see you, then it's going to take me on a journey with you. And I'm going to bounce you another, and I'm going to bounce you another. And if you create a vibe and people are dancing, it could turn into a whole house party. Or if I'm playing all house and I throw a little hip-hop cut and kids start breaking, and you feeling it, there you have it. The point is, show up. Take that chance. Go to a party that you ain't been to in a long time. Oh, you know half of the DJs who are throwing these or spinning at these events, most of them, I can't speak for everybody, want to be able to play a little bit of everything. I know cats that's tired of playing radio shit. You know what I'm saying? But they look at the crowd and they go, oh man, I know what these cats want to play. I know what they want me to play, so, I can't play that in my set. Maybe if a few other folks showed up and acknowledged it, hey, you got some obscure disco, can you throw me a couple cuts? You got that new da-da-da-da, you got that old da-da-da-da. You plant a seed by being there. We read a lot of our crowds. Some of us don't. Some of us just come in and it's like, it's all about me. I'm going to play what I want. And I love that too. But you look around and folks ain't dancing and people ain't moving. And then you got to figure out whether or not they're having a good time, if they're enjoying themselves. The acknowledgement that I'm looking for is body language or verbals. I have people who come up to me and I'll be in the house set and they be like, are you going to play some? And that always bugs me. Because it's like, you don't even get how fabulous this music is, unfortunately. But what it means is I gotta find somebody in a room to validate this hotness, and then find a bunch of other people to join in with them, so you can say, this is the reason why this shit is so dope, and you missed that memo. But if you're not there, then 9 times out of 10, I could end up entertaining people who may or may not understand the concept of underground music. I know people who don't even want to be on the same side of the street as radio music. Like, that's great. But then you have a room full of folks who do. So if you show up, maybe the DJ will acknowledge you by playing some of the cuts you like. That's part of the reason why Serato and massive hard drives are what they are, because it allows a DJ to have a massive amount of music to play. Show up. Take that risk. Go to that spot. That DJ might throw you a few. He might throw you a whole set. The whole crowd is on 12,000 about hearing house music. Like I hear, 25,000 people were out at the Chosen Few picnic. You got them. A lot of those folks are like, we just going to do house music today. We don't have nowhere else to hear. We're going to go out in this park. We're going to live our lives. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go on Facebook and talk about it. Great. But then they don't have other places to go. Or they don't want to go to the damn dating game. Not to say that that's a diss. Or they don't want to go to Quattro. So if we're all on the same kind of page about like looking for these crowds and these people to show up so that we can play a little bit of everything and play this house music and play some of that good music, we don't have a problem, right? If you show up, good music can be played. But that also challenges the DJ to be diverse and be ready to play them good tunes. That's the reason why I try to stay as versatile as possible. I can go in one genre and stay there. I can come out of that genre and go into another genre if necessary. If I am booked to play all house music, I'm going to be in love and happy. But if I have to do the dirty and not dirty disco, but if I have to get a little dirty, I'm not afraid to get dirty to prove the point that I'm a skilled DJ, that I can be versatile, that I can go wherever I have to go to reach those people, to make them have a good time, and also get them to be exposed to some other things. There are a bunch of DJs out here that are on the same mission. I would name them, but I don't have time. Holla at your girl, Fathom DJ. Facebook.com/Fathom DJ. MySpace.com/Fathom DJ7. Twitter.com/Fathom DJ. Google your girl. Holla at your girl. My mix is on fathomdj.podomatic.com. What else? A lot of craziness going on. A lot of events. I will be out in the street in the next couple weeks, actually passing out and handing out promo CDs with a plethora of different tunes, giving you a little snippet. I've been doing this promotion online for a couple years now. I'm going to hit the streets again to make sure that people know who I am outside of the cyber world. Holla at your girl. Space.